Alright, well, I guess, welcome to the welcome video, and, we got a lot to cover, so I guess, like, get, like, a notepad or something, because, yeah, you're gonna need it. So, yeah.
Is this out of space? I thought I was just in Santa Monica, making the welcome video. So soft. Oh, really soft. I could get used to this. It's beautiful. I could get used to this.
Thought this was a welcome video. Oh no.
Alright, number one, what is your challenge? Like, specifically, what's holding you back? And what's it holding you back from? Like, what's the end result? What's the look and the feel that you're trying to achieve? And what's the why behind it? If you don't have that why, it's really not going to support you in those times when you might need that extra support, you know? And trust me, you're not going to be wanting to perform at 100% of the time, every single day. So having that why hammered in there is really going to be the catalyst to push you through those barriers. Ultimate goal. So specifically, how much weight or percentage of body fat or inches we are after to lose. All right, what is required of you in order to complete this challenge in excellence and win? So, number one, you must bring a friend or an enemy or a human at least, not a toddler, for the workout at least. Number two, you gotta log your meals every day. We wanna know how much water you're drinking, how much meals you're eating, and what portions and what size and this and that and the other to make sure you're adhering to the guidelines. Number three, you got 3 workouts a week with us and a social media check-in for each one. Number 4, 2 additional workouts outside of the 3 you're doing with us. So these can be anything on the higher intensity spectrum. Definitely video library, great resource. You'll enhance your movements with us. It'll just make everything way better. You'll learn faster. You'll get stronger. You'll know that what you're doing is working all the muscles and all the major muscles of the body. So I highly recommend using the video library. Not just because I spent a lot of time and money on it, but also because it's going to really serve you in this challenge and getting the best results. Number 5, weekly accountability call. This is done on Tuesdays after your measurements, so we can course correct if we need to, and also just find out how you're doing. Make sure you have no questions and such. Number 6, weekly measurements. These are done every Monday. Yes, after your crazy party weekend. That's why we do them on Mondays. We're going to do a 3-tiered measurement system, tracking your body fat percentage, your weight loss, also circumference around areas you want to tighten tone. Number 7, your mid-program evaluation. This is done in the middle of your program just to course correct and really enhance the remaining half to make it the best it can possibly be for the time we have in the remaining in the challenge. Number 8, your sexy selfie profile picture. This is front and side. Do both sides just so you don't have to think, oh wait, which side did I do when it comes to take your after pictures. We will not post these on the internet unless we have permission to do so, which I hope you will consent and give us. You can't win the challenge without that. So, all right, cool. I don't know. I just can't seem to get this mane right. My mane just doesn't seem to hang right. Next, priority tasks. So I said sexy selfie picture. Front and side profile, both sides, just so we know that we got both sides done. We don't have any confusion with that. Show skin, don't be shy. Which, you know, it's gonna stay in the vault. So unless we have your permission to use it, that's that. Grocery picture. We want a picture of your first, order of groceries so that we can make sure that you got all the things that are on the list and nothing that's not on it, like Funyuns or whatever. A practice location check-in. This is making sure that you know how to do a social media check-in. So if you need help with that, we can support you, or you can Google it, or any way, shape, or form to learn how to do that. It's very, very easy on all platforms. And then you'll add me on social media. This way I can add you into our cult. Our group, our online group. So accountability group, added support, and all that. So. And if you have questions, a great resource to post, because then you have all the coaches and students in there. And that's that. Cool. While you're at it, might as well just add me to all your social media channels. That way I can really get inside your life and your mind. Yeah, we can just be friends forever. Next, we have fitness, accountability, and meals. The FAM approach, the 3-pillar system of success. If one of those pillars is unstable, the whole system crumbles. So how do we get them all firing on all cylinders? So let's talk about that. Fitness. What is fitness? Fitness is measuring and progressing you through your calorie expenditure. How many calories you're expending, getting rid of, burning off. How do we do this? Each week on Mondays, we'll be measuring and gauging your progress and documenting it. We do this through a form which you'll be inputting your measurements into, and if you're using the app, it'll gauge your progress and graph it all out and make it all neat and orderly. Otherwise, it's a form that turns into a spreadsheet. So depending on which program you're in will be the deciding factor of which of those avenues you'll be inputting your numbers into and being able to track them and view them. So awesome.
Does couch surfing and my Snuggie count?
Accountability, the guiding and troubleshooting portion of the program. And we don't want you to ever be unclear or have questions about anything. So if you have any questions, please make sure to post them or ask them of us. No question is stupid. Every question is valid, and none are too big or too small. You can ask us anything. Really, we're here to help you and champion you to your greatness and to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So, yeah, just strap in and enjoy the ride.
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this. He still hasn't texted me back. Unbelievable. It's been 4 minutes. Yeah. What are you wearing? Oh, me? Nothing.
Meals. All right, now this is documenting and modifying your calorie consumption. How many calories you're putting into your body. What kind of calories, what kind of foods and nutrients are you fueling your body with?
Yeah, hi. Can I have, Funyuns if they're not on the list? Funyuns. Yeah, F-U-N, fun. Yeah, Funyuns.
Every day in the evening, you'll receive a text reminder with a link to the form. However, you don't have to utilize that link. You can bookmark the page and just have it on your phone at any time to enter your numbers at your own pace. But make sure you do them at the end of the day so that you can review. Use the journal that we provided you in order to map out what you've been eating as you go along, because a lot of times people have trouble remembering, oh, what did I have for breakfast? Unless you eat the same thing every damn day like me, which is oatmeal and a little bit of coconut sugar. So there are countless studies showing how much better people perform when they document it, how much more aware you are of what you're fueling your body with as you document it. So when you enter your numbers in this form, you'll be rating yourself on a scale from 0 to 3, and that will give you points. The points will add up into value, which you can assign towards different gifts and prizes and whatnot. Otherwise, we'll just give you whatever we want. So if you want to be able to choose and have more of a deciding force in that, then you can take a look at the prize library. Cool. Score high and you win points and can get free stuff. Score low and we kick your ass out. Just kidding, no. Score low, you'll get a call from one of us, I'm sure. So yeah, each week we'll review your progress and write up a progress report if we feel that there's something in there that needs to be addressed. Don't cheat. You'll only be cheating yourself. Well, and me, I guess, because you can get prizes and stuff. So, but yeah, so you're only cheating yourself. Cool. Our commitment to you is to exceed your expectations, to blow you away with the level of care and love that we're going to just spew all over you, and in order to champion you to your greatness and to your goals and beyond them. Your commitment to us. Now, as we progress you to and beyond your goals, we expect that you will reciprocate and share it with your friends, and they will ask you about it, and you can say, hey, I had the help of so-and-so from Bands and Body Fitness. So yeah, our hope is that, that you'll share this, share it with your friends. If there's someone that could be impacted by this physical or mental transformation that would benefit from it, please let them know. And so our mission is really to impact the world in a really big way, and change the game of fitness so that it doesn't have to be a bone joint crushing procedure. It can be fun, exciting, and rewarding, and easy, Cool. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite your coworkers, share with them. You're not limited to just one person. You can bring as many as you want every single session. Just let us know beforehand so we can be prepared for that and welcome them and all that good stuff. So cool. Start strong. If there's one thing that I can emphasize more than anything else, it's just start as strong as possible and let that carry you through, because if you start strong, I guarantee if you adhere to everything that we suggest to you in this program, you will see unbelievable results. And because those results will be so high and surprising and profound, it'll inspire you to keep that strength throughout. A lot of times people get a little rocky start. Don't worry about it. Just let yourself find your own journey. But we will be, you know, on top of you and getting you to perform at the highest level that we know you're capable of. So start strong, finish strong, but start, most importantly, just start it, hit the ground running, set the tone. First impressions count, yes. So, you know, let this week one be like just profound. Let this week one be just a dynamic execution of I'm going to do this and I'm going to just go all out 100%. And then the results that will be produced from that should be so dramatic that it'll inspire you to continue at that level throughout. Cool. Ask questions. Ask lots of questions. Ask any questions. No question is dumb or too big or too small. You can ask us anything. We definitely want to make sure that you're not unclear or confused about anything. No questions should not be asked. You should ask everything that you feel. It shows that you're interested. We like that. So you're not going to annoy us. It's probably the other way around. We're calling and annoying you. So feel free to reciprocate and bug us. So yeah, you can call us. You'll have all our numbers at the bottom of the welcome email. Review. You don't have to wait until the end to write us a review. If you feel that we are doing our job and really exceeding your expectations and blowing you out of the water, please write about that. If you received amazing results in the first week or two, you know, post a review, write about it. The reviews really help us. If you write one-on-one, just copy and paste it and it's all the other platforms, Google, Yelp, Facebook. Why not, right? Cool. Thank you. Trust. Yes. Trust us. Trust me. Trust the program. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Seriously, a lot of people have said to us that, you know, they never succeeded in anything until they did this thing. And this is going to be different this time. It is going to be different because you're not doing the same thing. You didn't have the level of support you did. You didn't have people championing you to your greatness, a service team just for you. The structure, the guidance, you didn't have all that. This is going to be different. Trust yourself. You can do this. You're going to be fine. Or more than that, you're going to be amazing. Referral bonuses. Yes, you are not limited to just one guest. You can bring as many friends as you want. And if they sign up in your first week, we're going to give you $100 just for fun. And thereafter, it'll be $50. But yeah, bring friends. Tell people about it. Bring them. Can't hurt, right? We're not going to attack them. If you say, hey, I just want to bring my friend. I don't really know if they want to. I don't want them to be hassled about a sign up. Just let us know. We won't hassle them. That's it. Cool. And if you're not ecstatically sharing about this and excited about it, then, you know, we're not doing our job. So just let us know what we can do or change in order for you to feel like, man, I want everyone to experience this, because that's how we want you to feel. We want you to feel like, I want to share this with the world, like someone from like a, what do they call it? A Jehovah's Witness, you know, knocking on doors with the Bands and Body Bible or something. Items we recommend getting. I highly recommend getting a protein shaker bottle for sure, so you can have that protein on the go. A yoga mat, so you have a nice clean bottom to... Items we recommend. So I highly recommend getting a protein shaker cup so you can have that protein on the go, ready to just fire into your system. A yoga mat, so you have a nice clean surface to work out on. A 40-ounce or more water bottle, so you can gauge your water intake and also be drinking more of it. And then lastly, an Omron body fat scale. I highly recommend getting one of those. Great tool to really gauge your progress as you move forward in life, in and out of our challenges and program. Lastly, resources. The video library I mentioned, the nutrition library, and the resource links. Those are going to be at the bottom of the welcome email and also below the video in the online group. So those resources, you have a ton of stuff. Everything we covered in here, anything that's clickable that needs to take you somewhere will be there and below this video in the online group. So use those resources. Make sure that there's eating out guides, there's travel eating guides, there's all sorts of stuff, little sleep studies, presentations I've done, a vault of just information and assets. So utilize them. And prepare for an awesome transformation. You can do this. You're meant for this. This is all happening for the perfect reason. The best moment in time right now is the time for it, and you got here. We did not find each other by accident, is my belief. I think that everything happens for a reason, and even if it doesn't, I like to think that way because I feel like it makes life more exciting, because you can question things and be in awe of things and like, oh my god, why? I wonder what reason could this be, rather than everything is just random and chaotic and stupid. I like to think that everything happens for a very accurate and precise reason, because of a chain of maybe past events or something, in line with your destiny, where you're supposed to be. And this is the perfect time for you, and you are the perfect person, and let's do this together. You have a whole team behind you. Let's go. See ya.